everybody, good morning and happy Saturday, and we are here on the main street in my hometown. Right there, an old filming location for a movie. Do you know what movie it is? In fact, this whole street was actually used in a filming location for a few films. If you know any of them, leave some comments down below. But we are going to check out the Open Door Ministry Thrift Shop. Now, we're not really going in here for me so much, although of course I'm gonna look while I'm in here, but I'm actually going in here to pick up stuff for you guys, and no, not for the store. It's something I'm gonna send some of you guys. So let's go in. Allen's. This place used to be an amazing store back in the day called Allen's. It was a variety store. I miss it. I'm glad they kept the sign though. Anyway, let's go inside and see what they got. So as you can see, plenty of DVDs, VHS, all kinds of goodies, and for great prices as well. One of the things I love most about this store is how just cheap everything is. Their VHS tapes, I think, are only like 10 cents a piece. Absolutely awesome. And do I see anything I need off the bat? Not necessarily, but we're gonna look anyway. Maybe there's something in here I wanna pick up for me, but I'm definitely grabbing some stuff for you. Okay, definitely seeing some cool things. We have the Sam Elliott Western Collection. Looks like three movies or four movies. I think there's 4 discs in here though. Unfortunately, the case is definitely falling apart. The discs don't even like sit in the case anymore, but the good news is they have not gotten scratched. I don't know how that's possible. There's a lot of very sharp plastic in there, but they're not scratched. So for $3, I think I'm picking that up. And I saw this also, Racing Extinction, the DVD digital copy combo pack. This is a Discovery Channel documentary. This is actually still brand new, factory sealed. Again, $3. Grabbing it. They also have seasons 2 and 4 of Scarecrow and Mrs. King. I don't know why they don't have any other seasons. I don't see any more of them, but they do have these two. And again, $3 a piece and in perfect condition. I think these have to go home with me. A Blu-ray and an HD DVD. Unfortunately, I got them both. Only $3 for Michael Shane Mysteries Volume 1, 4-movie set. That's an amazing find, but not nearly as amazing as the Fiovant Murder Case Collection Warner Archives Collection release. Again, $3 for this. Wow. Unfortunately, no kids' DVDs I need to pick up. Did I say all those movies were $3 a piece? They're only 2. Okay, so I would say for a trip I had not even planned on taking out here, like I said, I kind of ran out here just for pick basically 2 things up for some of you guys. I want to send some of you guys something, and figured this would be the place to come since I wanted to grab something that was pretty cheap here, and yeah, ended up completely paying off. I grabbed a whole boatload of stuff for myself as well. I can't believe how many good deals I just found in there, and I need to hit up the store more often. I don't always find amazing deals in here, but when I do find amazing deals, they are pretty amazing, so that was great. And their prices came down on all their DVDs, $2 a piece for their DVDs. That's awesome. They used to be $3 a piece, so even more of an incentive for me to come out here more often. This is fantastic. All right. Let's carry on with our day. All right, so we have made it to Target, and unfortunately, I'm not really seeing anything of interest. Some of the $5 Blu-rays have dropped down to only $4. I guess that's about it. I'm not really seeing anything good on sale, but I think they're waiting for Black Friday probably to have the good sales. But I did find something I'm interested in, and that is Alpha and Omega, the big freeze. Get it? Freeze as in fur. The first one was pretty good. The rest of these Alpha and Omega, there you go, you want it? The rest of these Alpha and Omega titles haven't been really all that good, but you guys know me, I'm a completist. I gotta have them all, and I have them all except for this new one, which I can't believe they keep pumping these out. It's absolutely insane. And I do have a $5 Target gift card. That is $9.99. So bringing that down to only $5 sounds pretty good to me. I think it's what I'm gonna pick up. Are you excited to watch it? Do you wanna watch it? Yeah. All right, and I can watch it with Cinema 6 Jr., so that's always a plus. Unfortunately, there's not much going on here in clearance. That is, unless you want to get yourself a $34.96 copy of Toy Story 3D. I mean, it is the 3D, but $35 for this on clearance? That's a little insane. All right, so let's take a look at everything I picked up today on this strange kind of day. I kind of wasted a lot of the day away. I slept in very, very late today. I did not get up until about 11, but then I laid in bed for like an hour just watching YouTube videos because I just did not feel like getting up. And then I didn't even get out till like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. By the time I went out to the Open Door Ministry Thrift Shop, it was like already 2. And then I had to go see my grandmother who's in a nursing home. We went and saw her for a little while. And then after that, we did go to the Target, as you saw. And then I came home, and the rest of the time was spent, I took a little nap, and then the rest of the time was spent cataloging all the stuff I picked up today and the stuff I picked up yesterday. I haven't even put it all away yet, obviously, because I'm going to show you everything I got today, but I still have to put it away. But at least I got it all cataloged at cinemasickness.com. Again, people are always asking me, how do I know what I have, and where do I catalog all my stuff? It's all cataloged at cinemasickness.com on my website. All my stuff is, everything I own, my collection is cataloged there, and I have to type in everything when I pick it up. So every time I pick up a huge pile of stuff, all that has to be cataloged on my website, and that takes a little while. So I wanted to do that today, and my back is itchy. I do apologize. So I wanted to do that today. So yeah, so it's kind of a crazy day. Like I said, I didn't really do a lot today, but at least what I did do was mostly all cinema related. So that was kind of fun. So not a huge exciting day, but at least I went hunting twice and got some cool things. So all in all, I think today was a success, and I got to sleep, which is always nice, twice. So all right, let's take a look at what I picked up. So first off, we'll just take a look at what I grabbed from Target. And the only thing I ended up picking up was the Alpha and whoa, there we go, Alpha and Omega, the big freeze. Again, I love the pun. I still can't believe they're putting these movies out. I'm just so surprised. Again, I know people have argued with this with me before, but the Alpha and Omega movie, the first one, I mean, from what I hear, was a pretty big success, I guess, on like DVD and Blu-ray. But I remember in theaters, like, I don't necessarily say it was a flop, but it wasn't like this huge, big, like, oh my god, everybody's talking about the Alpha and Omega movie. It kind of just came and went, and I thought it was just gone. And then they started pumping out all these like these sequels, and I guess they're selling because they just keep pumping these out. There's more and more and more and more of these. Like, I guess like every year another one of these comes out. I've just been blown away by the fact that these just keep coming out. And unfortunately, they're not really all that good. The first one's alright. The first movie, yeah, check it out. If you like CGI anime movies, it's worth seeing. But after that, they're not very good. They just feel like cheap, straight-to-DVD movies. But I am a completist, so I gotta get them all. Certainly not gonna pay full price for it, but luckily I had a $5 Target gift card, and I put that towards this. I was really looking around to spend it towards something else, but there's like nothing I wanted to grab. At first, I actually thought I was not gonna use my gift card today. I was like, I'm not gonna buy anything. But then I did spot this. I thought, well, I gotta get it. I brought it down to only $4.99, so I picked it up. The DVD digital copy combo pack. I had to get it. I mean, like I said, I'm a completist. Now I have all, as of now, the Alpha and Omega movies, but I'm sure more will come out. Okay, so now for the really good stuff. Now for the stuff I picked up from the Open Door Ministry thrift shop. This was awesome. Like I said, I did not go out there necessarily to hunt per se. I mean, of course I was going to look for movies out there. I'm not going to go to a thrift store and not look at movies. Obviously I was, but I went out there to grab something. I'll show you what I went out there to grab. I went out to grab 2 VHS tapes. Not for me. I just realized this one, I'm going to have to use a different VHS tape, I think. Okay, so I went out to grab 2 VHS. Crap. I didn't realize that one had like a signature on the back. That's not good. Whatever. I went out to grab 2 VHS tapes, and the reason I wanted to grab these was for some viewers, because I recently had some viewers. You guys may remember, I opened some mail, and some people asked for my autograph, and I could have just, autographed a piece of paper and sent them off to them. I thought, wouldn't it be more fun if I autographed some VHS tapes and sent them off? So, yeah, I got some VHS tapes that I autographed here. I'm going to send them to those who asked me to send them an autograph. So, I thought it'd be nice and do that. And I thought, where else to get VHS tapes but Open Door Mystery Thrift Shop? They're all 10 cents a piece. I don't want to spend, $5 on a VHS tape to just autograph. So I went out and got some 10-cent VHS tapes, and yeah. This isn't something I plan on doing all the time. Don't be sending me letters saying, please send me an autographed VHS tape. If you want me to, and you want to send me the postage to send it back to you, media mail, I'd be more than happy to do that. So if you really do want an autographed VHS tape, and you want to include postage to mail it back to you, I will do that all day long, sure. Unfortunately, I do not work in a mailroom anymore. I have no access to free postage that I did for like the past 14 years, so I can't be like just mailing stuff out all the time. But I figured this one time, the first time somebody's really asked me for an autograph ever, in fact, I think this is the first time people have ever asked me for an autograph, and it just had to be 2 people like in a row. I figured I'd be nice and pick up some VHS tapes. I do apologize that this one has this. I didn't realize that. That kind of pisses me off. I don't know whose signature. Maybe that's somebody famous' signature, and you're getting an even more famous signature than me. I don't know. So, whoops. Oh, well. Here's a question for you guys. Signatures. Do they have to be in cursive? I mean, I know, like if you're doing, like, a legal signature, they have to be in cursive, but I'm just signing something for somebody. Do I have to do it in cursive? I asked because there's my signature. It actually looks pretty good. I was like, wow, like, that doesn't look bad. I mean, yeah, it's all scribbles. That looks pretty good. This one here, it's like, oh, that looks like garbage. And why? My signature looks different every time I sign something. If I ever became this huge famous person, not gonna happen. But if I'm just saying, if I did, and like, X amount of years down the line, some like signature forensic person wanted to check my signature to authenticate something, this VHS tape, they would go, I have no idea. Like, they wouldn't be able to do it because my signature would look different on every single thing I sign. I just don't sign my name very often, and I don't really write in cursive very often. So my signature is 2 ways. It's either just a bunch of scribbles, or if I really do need to, like, really sign a document and make it very legal, I will do DA. I'll sign it really nice and slowly and make my name look really good. But otherwise, it's just a bunch of scribbles if I'm doing it really fast. But I'd prefer to just write it like, in regular letters, not cursive. So I don't know. Does it have to be? Because maybe I'll stop doing that. I don't know, because it just, like I said, this one looks pretty good. I was like, wow, my signature looks nice there. No, that one doesn't, so I apologize. But again, every time I sign something, it's different. Sometimes it might look good, sometimes it might look bad. It's always a crapshoot. So anyway, gonna send these out to you guys. That's the entire reason why I ran out there, but it completely paid off. So I'm very glad I decided to do that, because I got a whole bunch more awesome stuff. So the other 2 VHS tapes I picked up, again, these were 10 cents a piece. I grabbed Switchback. I've never seen this movie. It definitely looks awesome. The synopsis sounds really good. I really want to see this, and it's out of print right now on DVD, so very cool to come across the VHS. And this I picked up actually for the Cinema Sickness store, because you guys are always telling me I should always pick up wrestling stuff when I come across it, and I'm not really all that into wrestling, except for like 80s and like very, very, very early 90s wrestling. Like that I kind of find interesting, because that's what I used to watch with my father a lot growing up. But anything else I don't really care about. So I picked up ECW Hardcore Revolution, this VHS tape. It's pretty cool. It's not something I have any interest in whatsoever. Nothing I want to add to the collection. But you guys are constantly telling me I should have bought this. I should have bought that. Why did I not grab this? So I grabbed it. So if anyone wants to buy this, it's for sale at the Cinema Sickness store on Instagram. You can find a link down below or at cinemasickness.com. Or if you're on Instagram, just like that page and then you can get this. So there you go. I picked stuff up for you guys, because you guys are always yelling at me and telling me to grab it. So, okay, that was it for VHS. Again, all 10 cents a piece. Awesome. And then I grabbed 4 CDs here, all for $1 total. They were having a sale. It was kind of a weird sale. 4 CDs for $1. Okay, good deal. Or fill a bag of CDs for $2. It's like, it just seemed kind of weird. It's like, why would I just like buy all the CDs I want? Unfortunately, I only found 4 CDs I wanted. So I guess that's the one time like you're gonna do the dollar deal. But it was just kind of weird. It's like, I don't know. I probably, and thinking about it, I probably just should have taken any CD that was kind of cool. Well, I should have just taken any CD that looked interesting and like just thrown it all into a bag, and then maybe like take the 4 I want, take the rest to like FYE and try to trade them in. I probably should have done that. I wasn't thinking. Anyways, sorry. Everything's coming to me now. But I do grab the 4 I actually wanted. So first one I grabbed here was 5 Years on the Street. This is an absolutely amazing Vagrant Records compilation with a bunch of great bands on it. I already have this, but my copy was not in perfect condition. It didn't skip, no issues with that, but this one here is in perfect condition. Not a single smudge or scratch on the disc, and I figured I would just upgrade, because why not? This is not something I come across ever, and I miss compilations like this so much. Is there a price on here? There's not. A lot of times these would say like suggested price like $3. Like these would be at places like your local independent record store, or Hot Topic would have these all the time on like their counter for like $5. It'd be awesome. And there's so many good bands in here. Face to Face, Blink-182, which I'm not a huge fan of. No Motive, the Hippos, great ska band, Unwritten Law. Let's see who else. Down by Law, MXPX, Smart Hippos. So a lot of really good bands on here from Vagrant Records. So this is great. I love these compilations. I miss these compilations. I miss like the mid-90s. So many good punk and ska bands in the mid-90s. I want it back. I want that music back. Ugh. Anyway, then I grabbed the soundtrack to Rising Sun. Very cool. I did not have this soundtrack yet. As I mentioned, if I had the movie, I want to have the soundtrack. Same thing here goes with Little Women. I did not have the soundtrack yet, so I grabbed it. And this definitely fits into the category of I have the movies, so I want to have the soundtrack. I Love Toy Trains, the music. If you've ever seen the I Love Toy Trains DVDs or VHS, the music in them is really bad. It's really cheesy. It's really ridiculous. All done by, I guess, James Coffey. It's pretty bad. It's like, it's just super cheesy. And I'm kind of excited to have this, because it's bad, but it's like one of those like so bad it's good, and you just want to like crack up laughing listening to it. So this is kind of cool. Like, I'm actually really excited to have this in a weird sort of way. So that's kind of neat. I was actually like, wow, I can't believe that's a thing. I didn't even know this existed, and kind of cool to just stumble across it in a random thrift store. Okay, so now on to all the DVDs. Like I said, these used to be $3 a piece, but they've lowered their price. It's $2 per movie now. That counts box sets and everything, which is cool. Or like at least seasons and anything. And it's $3 for Blu-rays. So the prices here are amazing. So I ended up grabbing a bunch of stuff. The first 2 I'm going to show you here are 2 titles I was going to pass on at $3 a piece. Not that that's a bad deal, but at $3 a piece I was like, I'm just going to pass on them. I'm trying to be a little bit more picky and not grab everything, but $2. I was like, oh, I gotta get them. So I grabbed Igby Goes Down. Never seen this. Leave a comment down below. Let me know about this one. Looked really good, actually. So even at $3, I probably should have picked this one up. But let me know if it's any good. I'll definitely check that one out. This was just grab this on a whim. This is Sharp's Company. Turns out this is an entire series of films. I had no idea. There's a bunch of these. I did not know. I knew nothing about this until I looked it up on online, and I was like, wow, I'm impressed. So I have one of them out of like 10 or so. There's a bunch of these movies. Seriously, there's a whole series of these. So I have one. So I gotta grab the others. I don't know. That's cool. $2. Let me know about this. This is a good series. I don't know anything about it. This is cool. Brand new factory sealed Racing Extinction DVD digital copy combo pack. This is the Discovery Channel documentary. That's awesome. I guess this is all about animals that are going extinct, I assume, which is cool. So, well, not cool that they're going extinct. Cool that it's a documentary about that. It came off wrong. So Racing Extinction looks like a pretty good documentary. I love Discovery Channel documentaries. $2 a piece for these. I had to grab them. It is season 2 and season 4 of Scarecrow and Mrs. King. That's awesome. I know nothing, or is it Miss King? No, Miss is M-A-S, Mrs. and MRS. Mrs. King. This is really, really cool. I've never seen this show. I've heard of this show. I know of this show. I've never seen a single episode from it, though. It's just one of those things, like, I knew this was a show in the 80s. I knew it existed. That's my extent of knowledge on this series. I know nothing about it, and other than what I read in the synopsis. I kind of know what the series is about. I didn't even know that. So I figured I'd pick these up. I know a lot of people like these. It's got a bit of a following. I figured I'd grab them and check them out. $2 a piece, in perfect condition too. I mean, I was so surprised the discs were in such good condition. And for whatever reason, they only had season 2 and season 4. No season 1 or 3. I don't know, but whatever. I just grabbed these. So if you like the show, then leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on it. Can't believe I grabbed this. This is awesome. Michael Shane Mysteries Volume 1. I like that it's Michael Shane. My brother's name is Shane Michael. That's his first and middle name, so I thought it was kind of cool. And my brother spells his name like that as well, not usually the regular way of spelling Shane. He spells it with a Y, so I thought it was pretty cool. Anyway, so this coming with, 4 movies. Michael Shane, Private Detective, The Man Who Wouldn't Die, Sleepers West, and Blue, White, and Perfect. I've never seen these movies. I had to grab this. So this is awesome. If you're a fan of these movies, again, leave a comment. Let me know. $2 for this. 50 cents a movie. I mean, that was just awesome. Same thing goes with Sam Elliott Western Collection. This coming with Desperate Trail, Rough Riders, and You Know My Name. I said it was 4 discs. That's because I believe Rough Riders, was it? Yes, Rough Riders is actually comes on 2 discs. And, gotta take those out. And as you can see, I did replace the case. I had replaced it already. I happen to have one of these spare cases, so I was good to go. The case for this was destroyed, as you saw in the video. It was all cracked up here. In fact, unfortunately, there's a little bit of, well, not that. There's a little bit of damage done to the artwork just because it was cracked there, and so that kind of sucked. But inside like the hinge, or the hinge was broken, so this tray was all flopping around, and on top of that, the little spindles here where the discs snap into, like 2 of them were broken, and I can't believe the discs were not scratched. As soon as I saw that, I was like, scratch discs. Like I almost didn't even look, because when these break, I mean, it's just sharp plastic. I mean, as soon as they snap, boom, you got like just these sharp plastic, just knives sticking up, ready to destroy your discs. And I just assumed that was the case. The breakage must have recently happened, and I don't know. The discs were not scratched. I couldn't believe it. So, needless to say, $2 for this. Had to grab it. And then probably the coolest find, and I forget now how to pronounce his name. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I looked this up, how you pronounce his name, when I was shooting the video. Is it Theovance or Philovance? I forget how you pronounce it. Philovance Murder Case Collection. I apologize. I will admit I've never seen any of these. I never heard of any of these. I don't know anything about any of these. But pretty cool. This comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it 6 movies? Or are these like 6? Was this like a 6-film collection on 3 discs? So I guess these are all full-length movies. This wasn't like a serial or anything like that. Yeah, I mean, this is cool. It's a Warner Archives collection, so I'm assuming if this comes with 6 films, how much does this go for online? This can't be cheap. The Warner Archives collection releases are usually pretty expensive to begin with, plus, you know, a six collection one, it can't be cheap. So I was pretty excited to come across this. This is not something I see every day. I don't come across Warner Archives collections like all the time. So really cool, especially not like collection ones like this. This is awesome. Again, I don't know anything about this series. Is it good? Is it bad? you got me. So leave a comment down below if you were a fan of these movies. I look forward to checking them out. We got the Bishop murder case, the Kennel murder case, Dragon murder case, Casino murder case, Garden murder case, and calling, is it Philo Vance, or however you say that. So, pretty awesome. Again, looking forward to checking these out. And leave some comments down below. Let me know about these movies if you've seen them, because I don't know. But yeah, for $2, I'm thinking this was an absolute 100% complete steal. What an amazing find for $2. And there you go. That was everything. Got fuzz in my mouth. Everything I picked up today. So ended up being, like I said, pretty cool day. I totally thought today was just gonna kind of be a waste of a day since I slept in so late. I didn't leave the house until so late. I didn't really do much today. I kind of chalked today up as like a loss. I was like, yeah, whatever. Today's just a lazy Saturday. Not really gonna get much done. You know, I'm probably not gonna find much of the Open Door Ministry thrift shop. Maybe like if I'm lucky, a DVD or a VHS I want to pick up. That's probably it. Not much, because the last few times I've been there, I haven't really found, like, I haven't really hit big. So I thought, nah, not too much. Probably gonna go on there, but paid off. Today was a pretty awesome day, all things considered. So, awesome. So, all right, guys. As always, that is it. So, as always, thank you guys so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to see a brand new video from me every single day, hit that subscribe button, and you're going to get one. And if you want to grab yourself a Cinema Sickness t-shirt, I know I'm wearing the same t-shirt as yesterday. I forgot to do laundry yesterday. I'm going to do laundry tonight after this video. Then head over to cinemasickness.spreadshirt.com where you can get yourself one of these. And finally, and there's many designs to choose from, by the way. And if you would like to support new content and show your thanks and appreciation for these videos and keep these videos coming your way every single day, then head over to patreon.com/cinemasickness, where the simple donation of $1 or as much as you like really does go a long way, really does help out. I'll go straight back into these videos too, and gains you early access. This is your bonus for being a patron. Gains you early access to most of my videos as well. So as always, thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Have a good one, and I will see you all tomorrow. I got some plans for tomorrow. The family and I are going out, so a fun adventure video tomorrow, plus hopefully, in theory, as long as I can swing it by the wife, some hunting going on tomorrow as well. We're going to go out and about, so should be a fun day. So anyway, all right, that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I will see you tomorrow.